Elsewhere, Iran's attempts to maintain leverage over the Strait of Hormuz have reignited fighting between Washington and Tehran. But the U.S. says the two sides have now agreed to halt fire, and hold talks. Our Park Kun-woo has the latest.
The U.S. and Iran are set to meet in Doha, Qatar on Tuesday, after agreeing to halt the exchange of attacks that continued over the weekend, according to Axios citing a senior U.S. official. The talks were originally planned for Switzerland to discuss Iran's nuclear program, but amid continued tensions around the Strait of Hormuz, the venue was moved to the Qatari capital. Nick Stewart, who heads the U.S. technical team, is expected to join the talks. Over the weekend, Washington struck targets in Iran, prompting retaliatory strikes on U.S. bases in Kuwait and Bahrain, where the U.S. said there was no damage and no casualties. The latest hostilities stem from differing interpretations of a clause in a memorandum of understanding signed 2 weeks ago concerning responsibility for the Strait of Hormuz. Iran says the agreement gives it sole authority over the waterway, while the U.S. argues that interpretation violates international law and insists freedom of navigation must be guaranteed.
Iran has a choice to make. It's going to be a responsible nation, or it can continue down this path to absolute ruin. And don't think for a second that President Trump isn't going to leave every option on the table to achieve not just our aim, the entire world's aim, that Iran never has a nuke.
With Iran struggling under mounting economic pressure and the Trump administration facing November's midterm elections, attention is now on whether both sides can reach a deal before tensions escalate further. Park Kun-woo, ArirangNews.